Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, and today is Tourist Day. So you see I have my outfit on with my camera to take pictures and also my handy dandy earrings and shades. All right, so today is a day that you need to take a virtual tour somewhere. It can be in a museum, it can be at a zoo, it can be maybe an outside excursion, something of that nature. So if that's something that you like to do, I will send out some links to some virtual tours today so that you guys can have some fun. All right. So today's lesson is just skills. It's just practice computations basically right here. And all you have to do is your subtraction, multiplication, division, and there's some word problems at the bottom. So things that we need to point out that we were going to review before 4 star was that if you have your total, if you have your total, then you need to and it tells you that you can put something in a box or you can put it on each shelf or something of that nature, then you know you need to divide. But if it tells you that you have a certain amount of something and you need to put a certain amount in each one, then you know you need to multiply. Okay? All right. So that's mainly what we had today. On the back of the week 2 Tuesday page looks like this. It goes over time. If you do not know how to regroup, this is right here when you're having to convert the minutes to an hour or convert the hours to a minute. We know that there are 60 minutes in an hour. So if you have trouble with that, give me a phone call or I'll call you to check in. And then also there on Kevin's Trip, which is perfect for tour day. Kevin's Trip is just word problems. I don't think that you guys will have an issue with that. But if you do, you know to pick up the phone and give me a call. The back of it is also geometry. And you can pull up the measurements if you need to. There's mainly minutes and hours and inches and feet. So, you know, when you have something like 4 feet, 5 inches, you need to convert the 4 inches to feet and then add it to the inches you already have. So 4 inches will be 4 times 12, would be 48 plus 5 more would be the 53. So that would be 53 inches. And the paper looks like this. Okay, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over that. Explain the LCM is something that we do not cover in 4th grade. So if you want, I can explain that later on in the week or later on today, but don't worry about that one. Like I said, you get to points to where you don't know, just put a little star next to it. So when I pick up the phone and call, you can already be ready. And then the rest is reading. Catch the Breeze reading passage, and then The Wonderful Life of Dr. Seuss. Make sure that you are using Unwrap, the Unwrap strategy, reading strategy, because that's what Miss Doucette would like to do for you guys. Will want you to do. I'm sorry, didn't come out right. So remember, Unwrap. You need to underline the important information. Then number the paragraphs. Then you work through the questions, circle the important words, and then go back and read the passage. Not 1 time, but 2 times. And then you go back, you answer and eliminate when you're answering your questions. And then you prove your answers. How do you prove your answers? For number 1, you're going to put the paragraph number that you found the answer in. So don't forget that important information, okay? Also, make sure that you're reading for your 20 minutes. When you read for your 20 minutes, that is included in the time that you are working. So if you read for 30 minutes and then you worked on your packet for another 30 minutes, then you're going to write 60 minutes on your log, okay? I'm going to remind you every single day there's two assignments in your Education Galaxy, one for last week and one for this week. I'm only going to assign one per week. until we can get everybody on. If you talk to any of your friends, I don't care who it is, if it's anybody that's in our class, especially, make sure you let them know, hey, we can take AR tests through Clever. We can get on Mayan through Clever. You just need to make sure that you have the correct book level. If you don't have the correct book level, go log into AR and it will tell you your current book level. Ms. Doucette is in the process of resetting your AR points. So when you go on and take your AR test and for some odd reason you see you're back down to 0, it's because she is resetting those, and you should be able to see your goal. If you can't see your goal, please let me know. Okay. All right. So today I dare you to dress like a tourist like I did, and I want you to snap some pictures and text them to me. Also, again, Zoom meeting on Mondays and Thursdays now. And the next thing I just want to go over is question of the day is, would you rather be invisible or fly? Would you rather be invisible or fly? It kind of goes in hand in what we talked about on Friday. So it just depends on which one you would like to do. I would probably like to fly because I can get places faster if there's traffic, or if I just don't want to buy a plane ticket. All right, so that's today's charge to you. And last but not least, so before the break, probably about January when you started the celery challenge, my husband started drinking celery juice, and it is disgusting. Okay, there's no other way to say it. It's disgusting. So we are doing the celery challenge, and we have to drink a glass of celery juice. So it's really nasty, but I'm just gonna drink that with you guys before we go today. So it's what it looks like. It's really nasty. It looks like it's something mystery is floating in it. It's just nasty, okay? But I'm going to take mine, so I'm going to turn it to the side so you guys can see how I take this. And he's behind me, like, taking pleasure in all of this. I'm going to put my shades on because it's pretty nasty. Okay, so before I start, what are the benefits to this again? Healthy heart, more concentration, blood pressure down, which you guys don't have to worry about, but it's just trying to be more healthy, especially in times like this, where we're stuck at home. All right, cheers. He's laughing. Ready, go. I'm so glad y'all couldn't see my eyes. It makes my eyes water. Anyways, okay. So you guys have a happy tour day. I'll be sending out those messages. I think I got a little something on my mouth. All right, I'll be sending out those messages with virtual tours. You guys have fun. Get a little outside sun if you can before it starts raining. And if nothing else, you guys have a great day. Bye.